Yet she Arian sage nisha, she belicana nishli, ashihi bashachin, belicana dashache, do kinlichini dashanele, lachi dasha. Hello, I'm Arian Sage. I'm a first generation part Navajo born for the Salt Clan with my paternal grandfather from the Red House Clan. My family's from Lachi, Arizona, about 3 miles south of Page near the northern border. I'm currently a second year at the University of Arizona studying mathematics and statistics data science. Growing up half Native and half white, I often felt like I didn't belong. I was either not Native enough or not white enough to feel comfortable. When my family moved away from the Navajo reservation and relocated to Phoenix, Arizona during my early school years, my siblings and I quickly noticed we were often the only Native kids in the classroom and our community, which made it difficult to enjoy school. I lost confidence in speaking both English and Navajo, and instead of engaging, I became someone who simply observed. Though I was raised with traditions, went to ceremonies, and held my cultural beliefs close, I still felt like I didn't belong outside of my family. I was ashamed to introduce myself and admit I was half. That same discomfort followed me after college. After visiting Native American student affairs and going to NASA-hosted events during my first year, I found myself scared to socialize and make friends. I knew that being Native isn't about a percentage. It's about values, community, and connection, but even knowing that, I struggled to find my place. During my second year, things changed. When I moved into the Odin Key Living Learning community, there I met more Indigenous students, started attending events, and something shifted. I finally felt like I was surrounded by family, no matter which tribes we came from. That's where I met my roommate and close friend, Emerald, a member of the Perry Band Potawatomi Nation. We bonded quickly over that same feeling of not fully belonging. Together, we discovered Native Student Outreach Access and Resiliency, or Native SOAR, a service learning course and mentoring program focused on Indigenous representation and building community in higher education. I grew up hearing stories from my dad about who we are and how we got here. He would tell me about my grandma, how she was born in the Hogan and was taken from her family to attend boarding school, where she was given a birthday and an age. This wasn't distant history. These were living memories. I remember wondering why none of this was taught in school. Stephanie Watchman put it into words in her article, A Complex Path to Haudenosaunee Degree Completion, when she states education was literally an enemy for many of our elders, where non-native teachers and administrators suggested that Indian homes and the minds of Indian children were empty or meager, thus rationalizing the need for enriching Eurocentric experiences. In addition to reading academic articles by Native scholars, my experience in Native SOAR opened my eyes even more. It showed me the power of our voices and the importance of being seen in higher education. Before taking this course, I already planned on going to grad school and earning my doctorate degree to give back to my community. But SOAR helped me realize I didn't need to wait to give back. I can start now by simply showing up for others. In SOAR, I was able to mentor Native high school students and share what I've learned so far. That's when Christine Nelson's words from understanding the role of service learning at the intersection of being a mentor and a college-going American Indian stuck with me. She wrote that the modern version of the traditional teachings of the importance of community can be found in the view of giving back. What emerged was a sense of community, the view of positively impacting community through education. Her ideas resonated deeply with me because they reminded me that mentorship isn't just about knowledge. It's about connection, tradition, and creating spaces where Indigenous students feel seen and valued. In the podcast To All My Relations, Building Indigenous Futures, Dr. Amanda Tacchini said something that brought it all home for me. Part of being Diné is to take care of others and give back to community and to our grandparents. She reminded me that even just going to college is an act of giving back. That thought stays with me. I don't have to rush through school to make a difference. Being here is enough. SOAR helped me understand that Indigenous representation isn't just important, it's powerful. Our stories are acts of resistance in a society that wasn't made for us. This course and mentoring program gave me the courage to speak in front of students, sit on a math department panel, and share what I know, even when I'm nervous. Public speaking is still hard for me, but I carry the stories of my family, my people, and my journey, and that gives me the courage to speak, to lead, and most importantly, to give back. Thank you.